already ready to jump into Volume 2. Oh, what's up, Mauer? You jumped in here awfully quick. Hopefully your playthrough of this same game is going pretty well, because I'm not gonna lie. I had planned on doing all the side quests and stuff like that before I moved on to this volume. Instead, I'm gonna go back and redo that and play through all of the more annoying side quests in Volume 1 after I'm done with the series. I feel like forcing myself to like grind through all of that is probably going to take me out of the game a little bit, and also I feel like it'd be kind of boring to watch me go into the same field, leave and come back so many times. So I think jumping straight to Reminiscence is a much better move. Plus, I've just been kind of craving this lately, honestly. It's been what, a little over a week since I finished Rebirth, and it's been eating at me. I really want it. The notifications help a lot. That's fair. Let me grind for levels for you. I live for it. I mean, to be fair, in these remakes, I'm telling you, buddy, you don't really need to grind that much. Whenever it came to the original three games on the PS2, grinding was essential. You didn't have a choice, man. Here it seems a lot less so. Let's be realistic. Oh god, I forgot how good this intro is. This is gonna be epic. I'm already hyped up. Because this is the one that's... Yeah, this is what I'm thinking of. Say what you want about the anime series. They can kind of drag in a lot of parts. But I will say that the soundtrack of the games and the anime are way, way, way above most. Like, I've been watching Sign with another streamer, Gluttony, for a little while, and while I have the songs on my playlist, hearing them in the middle of the anime is just so hyped the entire time. Sakubo. And obviously entrance down there. I'm happy I was able to get back into it. I'm happy you got back into it too. I'm really happy you gave it a shot in the first place. That makes me so happy.
After all that's happened, you really want to stay in the world. Yeah. All that we have is here. You and I. Yes, this place is all we have.
Like, not even just some of the background music, but like all of the music.
The online game, The World, Revision 2.
Like this one. That usually is
It
only
has now
playing
become a
during sad
place
scenes.
where players prey on other players.
It's called Honeysuckle, if I remember
A
correctly.
lawless land, filled with an overabundance of PKers. And the PKKer, feared by all PKers, was Haseo, the terror of death. Haseo searched and at long last found his hated enemy, Tri-Edge, but discovered he was no match for him. He was then reduced to level 1 by Tri-Edge's data drain. In his search for a power that could defeat Tri-Edge, Haseo learned of the anomaly known as Ida, and the epitaph users that could resist them. And that lured him towards their power, the Avatars. Bordeaux, a PKer with a grudge against Haseo. Matsu, the 7th unit leader of the Moon Tree Guild. Alcade, the former emperor who fights to regain her throne.
The
Through battling
ninja
these
and the
three,
music one is the one that yells off the bat.
Haseo grew
Pyrrhus's theme?
both as an epitaph user and as a person. Upon defeating
The one that
Endress,
like starts
the
off and
beautiful
this is
emperor
kind
the demon
of
palace,
it just kind of starts off sounding like a Mario scream, like
Haseo
wah.
learned that he had been
That
using
one?
Ida to fill a hole in his heart from something lost in his past. On the day Haseo was crowned the new emperor,
Because that's the only song I can think of that actually yells.
the young girl of Moontree, Adelie, disappeared. In his search for her, Haseo came upon outer space,
Outer Space is a
and
wild
at
name
last
for it.
encountered Triedge. In his second battle with Triedge, Haseo came out victorious.
Yeah, that's Pyrrhus's theme. The large
Triedge was
golden
broken
colored
up
guy.
into data fragments and was lost.
That's his theme song. It happens all the time.
But just when everyone had
Every
let
time he
down their
shows up.
guards, a vast number of Ida tentacles suddenly appeared. And pierced Adelie's body.
All right. We're hopping right into this. I remember what's going on. Bum, bum, bum.
Haseo?
Adelie!
I have to get up. I'll get yelled at again if I don't.
Adelie! Adelie!
Yeah, I always have the desktop theme on
If I could
just because
only
of how
be
much I
like
love it.
Haseo.
There are a couple of the Lost Ground songs that you can unlock via using the Ryu book whenever you like
Hey,
do enough things in the
Adelie!
game. And some of those I are the only other
Adelie!
options for me.
Huh?
I hate Pyrrhus, so I don't want to hear that theme every time I open up the desktop, especially with how often Haseo
an
tells me,
at-home
I guess I'll just
hours.
log off and check my email or something.
And at home. Oban told me. And then I started to hear.
Adelie, calm down.
And then.
Adelie! Get away from
Oh,
there!
right. They can't hear her right now, right? Ooh. You switch to the battle music and then... Yeah, that's what I thought. It's just been a while since I actually played through the beginning of Volume... Actually, I didn't get very far into Volume 2 the last time that I played it.
Adelie!
So a lot of this is going to be
Hey, Adelie.
reminding
Adelie, are you
myself,
okay?
to be fair.
Come on, speak to me!
Why the tombstone?
Damn it!
Why the
Not this
tombstone? Nobody
again.
died yet.
This isn't happening!
That's not until later. Man, am I glad I don't have to fight him again.
Don't worry, you'll be safe now.
Not that the GU version of Megas was that
So how do you
difficult,
feel,
to
Adelie?
be fair.
Are you hurt anywhere?
The IMO Q one was a lot more annoying.
I think.
know. We haven't heard Adelie say anything for a while now.
Maybe her mic is broken.
At times like these, it's best to just log out and reboot.
You know, she could just do the flash mail thing where she just
I'll just log
sends a
out.
message to them. They very, very much made that an obvious thing in the game so far. Well, alright, Tsukasa 2.0. She dead inside currently? Well,
I can't log out? Wait a minute. Where am I? Where is this place? I don't know where I am.
This is Raven's.
No, that's not what I mean. This is an online game, right?
Well,
dead
yeah.
inside perhaps not, but
They're not here. My
I
controller,
mean,
my desk.
at the very
My
least,
2D.
it is incredibly reminiscent
Where am
of
I?
Tsukasa,
What's happening?
even though that's not
What's going on? What's going on?
who we're supposed to be reminiscing about.
Don't worry about your character. Just remove your M2D and... Wait.
Don't you G?
Wait
What?
a second.
What?
I don't understand. Where are we right now?
Huh? We're right.
Well, so
the
that's
hell?
also why I chose the title
Haseo,
for this.
what about you?
'cause
Where are you right now?
The original translation for the name is Reminiscence of You,
Wait. Am I seeing
instead of
the
just
world
Reminiscence.
directly?
And I felt like
I-
it worked there. You know me, I'll
But
say things ironically
Where
all
did
the time.
my real self go? Wait, we've got to log out. Everyone log out.
All right, so
Damn,
everybody's a
I
lost
can't.
one. Gotcha.
What the hell is going on here?
Is this a really bad dream or something?
Calm down.
I remember that that quote from Kuhn from the preview of Volume 2.
Currently, it appears that all the players in the world cannot log out from the game's master server.
Fair enough, fair enough. I appreciate the
Wait a
fact that
minute,
you actually
all the
understood it.
players?
Yes. Under the circumstances, it is most likely that the Ida phenomenon is to blame for this.
Wait a sec. Never mind logging out. What I want to know is, are we all really inside the game? But that's impossible. Even for Ida.
Your senses should be informing you that you have now ventured into the game's wondrous world.
God, his voice is so iconic.
If you say that this truth is only an imaginary one, then I ask you, where is the real world?
Like, I understand he
As
uses
long
the
as
same
they
voice for
cannot be
almost everything,
refuted,
but
there is
like,
no end to the possibilities.
you hear
in
that
this
voice and
world.
you know exactly who the hell that is. There's
Perhaps
no
it's also
question.
Ida's influence that's keeping us from hearing Adelie's voice.
What is this Ida anyway? Some kind of bug?
I mean, ironically, they all
Anyway,
look like
we've gotta
bugs.
Figure out the situation.
She's not 100% incorrect.
Putting aside our inability to log out, it looks as though the game itself is functioning normally. We can use chaos gates, platforms, and save shops as we did before this began. We can preserve our data at save shops as usual, but we cannot check email or forums from outside of the game. We still lack information. I'd like all of you to help investigate the situation.
So, like, the save shop thing is a very odd thing for an MMO, no? Like, you never actually think of a save shop in an MMO.
Search the areas. Kun,
Or, like,
go
a
and search
save
Lumina
point
Cloth.
or anything like that. It's just log out and your stuff auto-saves or whatever.
Understood.
Got it.
Haseo, search Makanu.
Fine with me.
You're tired. You should rest here for a little while.
Okay.
Oh, this is the part where you don't rest here, isn't it? Isn't it, Adelie? Mm.
What's happening to me?
I mean, it just looks like your character data is beginning to deteriorate. No big deal.
That's right. Sakaki,
Hmm.
I have to contact him.
Whenever it inversed like that, she looked an awful lot like Shino there for just a split second. Maybe it was just me.
I need to ask around Makanu. I should start by asking as many players as possible.
But also, her just immediately not listening and going after Sakaki is so like her, but so annoying. It reminds me of Carl from freaking Walking Dead. Of course, he's not gonna stay there. Gotta go grocery shopping. I may be back later. I might still be here, buddy. Either way, I hope you have a good day. Well, be safe out there. Now that everything's melting, I'm sure it's gonna turn to ice by morning, so. I'll leave Carl alone, but he never actually just stays there. Okay, there's a lot of money. We appreciate money. Guild shop. Let's just toss some of this crap into it because we're never going to use it, and because it'll fill up the Ryu book a little bit. No. That's why he's the best. I don't think you know what that word means, to be fair. Alright, you know what? If it's gonna make me go everywhere anyways, we're just getting on the bike after this. Is there even anybody... Oh, hi. The Medic Union. Healing serums. Why do you have so many fairy orbs? What are you doing? Okay, I guess you guys are all gonna have the same stuff. I understand why you have healing items. That makes sense. Oh, that's gross. You see a little bit of yourself in him. That's why you like him. Just kidding, buddy. Calm down. I wasn't gonna hit you much. Stop attacking me. I mean, no. Upgrade that bike. I'm just starting the game. I don't have those options at all. Chill. It'll be fine. We have to go through some crap first. But also I want these. You take 10. I don't even... I know he'll accept less than that. I just don't want these. What about you? Do you have anything? Ooh. We'll grab that just to have that. This is how I get rid of everything I don't want. There we go. So much GD, I bought the top tier upgrades off the bat. I mean, fair. With the transfer and everything else, I can imagine. Alright, let's go to the harbor. Just keep in mind that there are other upgrades you can get from doing the different missions in the game, because if I remember correctly, by the time you get to the next server that you can unlock, All right, or just leave while I'm saying it. Okay, that's fine too. But if you come back and listen to this later, yeah, you can unlock other things by doing the races. I love the fact that I'm supposed to be checking on all these people, making sure they're okay, and I'm just going around, making sure they don't have anything I want to trade for. Why does everybody have so many healing serums? What is happening here? That should be enough Inquisition for now. We didn't even start the playthrough of Inquisition yet. That's gonna be, well, maybe after Dot Hack. We do love some Dragon Age around here. All right.
Hey, what's going on here? Why can't I log out?
Is this some kind of event? Or someone's bad joke?
Can you tell me what's happening? You're some kind of admin guy, right?
Please, calm down. We are working hard to...
How do you expect us to calm down?
What are you gonna do about this?
I'm terribly sorry. Please, just try to be patient for a while.
So, that guy in the blue suit is an admin. It looks like even CC Corp doesn't have a very good handle on the situation.
Well, at least the admins look a lot better than Leo's from the previous games, because... meh.
A short mail. Yada's calling me. Let's head back to Raven's Serpent of Lore.
Serpent of Lore is such a badass name for what it is, too, though.
Hey, you! Why can't I log out of here?
Oh, hi.
Come on, speak up, will ya? Damn it!
It's this guy again.
Where am I? What is this place? Why am I actually inside the game?
So it seems that humans who lack morals both online and offline say the very same things after all.
Man, I hate you. I hate you so much.
Well, it seems that you only act strong when facing those weaker than
He
you.
wasn't even doing
Pitiful.
anything to her. He was just asking questions and freaking out. Like, if he would have, like, pulled a weapon or
If
something.
you're that scared, run back to Kestrel with your tail between your legs. As reported, it looks like those from Kestrel are stirring more panic in the people. Everyone, go support the town's order. We must not let them panic.
Everyone. All two of you.
Understood.
Adelie. I was so worried about you. Are you okay?
I'm sorry, Sakaki.
What's
All
wrong?
right.
I can't seem to hear you.
You see,
Oh, we're just gonna tell him
Ever
everything.
since you were killed by a bugged monster, you've been unable to speak?
All right, Adelie.
yes, I know it's kind of hard to believe.
Oh no, I believe it. You're not one to tell a lie.
Oh no.
Sakaki.
I'm sure you know this, but all players are currently unable to log out from the game. In fact, they have lost sight of their very selves. It's almost as if their minds have been absorbed into the heart of the world itself.
But it's just an online game.
You know, I don't actually remember
That's
the
right. a game.
reason
But at the
for
same
all
time,
of this happening.
It's also a reality all its own, Adelaide.
It has been quite some time
At any
though,
rate,
so
we must stop the players from panicking. You will help us, won't you?
if this was like a defensive mechanism because of what happened at the
Good
end
girl.
of
Well then.
Rebirth, I suppose that would make a lot of sense.
So Mr. Sakaki's the only one you can rely on after all,
Due
huh?
to knowledge from this game, obviously.
Haseo!
So it's you, Terror of Death. It appears there are only enemies to be found in your world.
Well, you're definitely an enemy.
Adelaide, why are you
I
here?
just don't like you.
I thought I told you to stay at the at-home.
I'm sorry. I thought I should contact Sakaki and...
Listen to me. This isn't something Moontree can do anything about.
I see. Are you saying that you can solve this situation?
With a lot more certainty than you can.
Throw that shade.
What's so funny?
Conceit.
Hmm?
Don't you agree that it is the lust for power that is most certain to make fools out of people? Terror of death.
We
What
just
do you
out here
mean by
using
that?
people's government names like this?
I mean exactly what I said. Adelaide.
I'm sorry, avatar names like this? I'm sorry, epitaph names like this? Whatever.
I will see you later.
Why did you say that?
Huh?
Why did you have to say things like that?
Why are we yelling?
Sakaki, Moontree, just wants to try and solve the situation. They only want to help everyone.
Ida isn't a problem that Moontree can solve.
But even so... I don't understand. I just don't understand you, Haseo.
Listen, bro's just trying to help you. You know, I had an argument with a friend recently, a fellow streamer, about the fact that the second form is honestly one of my favorites. But, like, sitting here and looking at it, maybe not as much. Maybe I was just looking back at it through rose-tinted glasses, you know? I really like the third form. However, it feels like it's the least... Like, it shows up
I
the
see.
least, if that makes sense at all.
The situation is much more serious than we thought.
Let us summarize for a moment. Ever since the Ida phenomenon occurred while searching for Atali, no one has been able to log out of the game. Furthermore, none of the players have been able to return to their real-world selves and their real lives. And no new players have been able to log into the game. Communications with the outside receive no reply.
Some of the players have panicked to the point where they're starting to get violent. It seems that the system admins can't contain these players any longer.
Yes, the system admins themselves are just as confused. Right now, their real selves are... At this point, we're no different than the lost ones.
I feel like I said that earlier.
It is quite
I could be
obvious that
incorrect.
the reason for this abnormality is Ida. If we ever want to return to the real world again, it is imperative that we investigate Ida as quickly as possible. And one more thing. Let me tell you something important.
something important.
Now that her epitaph has been stolen, Adelie's PC data is starting to degenerate.
Degenerate? What is he talking about?
I'm sorry.
I don't remember if they actually confirmed
Why didn't you tell
before
us?
this that she was epitaph
That's
user.
enough.
I mean,
Isn't it obvious?
obviously we all knew,
She
but
didn't
like,
want us to worry
I don't
about it.
remember which part where they actually say that.
Yada. In this
Other
world,
than
our
maybe
minds
that
aren't residing in
conversation
our
with
bodies, but in our
Ovan, I
player
suppose.
characters, right?
That is merely speculation. But in this case, it would seem to be the most likely explanation for what we are experiencing.
So this is a world where our minds and characters are linked together.
So, what will happen if Adelie's character data is lost while she's in this world?
There is a distinct possibility that her own consciousness will be lost as well.
The tism is going strong with this one. Don't you judge me. Don't you judge me out loud. You keep that judgment to yourself.
You've got to be kidding me.
Also, hi, Abandoned. I hope you're having a good day,
What should
buddy.
we do? How can we cure her of this?
Is your head just for decoration? You should try thinking before you make a big fuss.
We're dealing with a lot of your favorite kind of content right now, Abandoned.
Master Yada,
Cutscenes.
do we know anything else?
I know how much you love them.
This too is only a guess. But it seems that this place is not really the world as we thought. It is a false world that Ida has created by copying the data off of CC Corp's servers.
Having a good day except when I have to limit my potential when I'm playing Monster Hunter. Why would you have to limit your
I
potential?
believe that the world
Go
we are
all in.
currently inside
All
of
the time.
is such a place.
Try hard. Hack everybody
So
else.
then,
Get in there.
This is some kind of a mirror server.
That's one way to put it. Adelie, at one time you had the power to distinguish Ida's sound from all others.
Ida's sound?
Come to think of it, didn't you say something like that when we found Indiglut Lu?
Well... If you mean hearing strange sounds and seeing bug-like things, I've had that happen a number of times.
Have you heard that sound after being placed in your present condition?
Well, go to sleep if it's 1 a.m. your time, dude.
I haven't.
I thought so. It all makes sense. It would seem that the data Ida stole from her is...
Her epitaph.
You don't mean the young girl's Morgana factor?
Same thing. Same thing.
Morgana factor? What's that?
Master Yada.
Also, I hate the pronunciation of that. Morgana sounds so much better.
It's all right to tell him all about it now.
You woke up at midnight. Oh, I guess you're fine.
The Morgana factor is the specialized data that makes epitaph users unique.
Epitaph users are special characters created by CC Corp for use during certain projects.
So I don't know if that's completely true. I mean, it is true, but like, I feel like the epitaph stuff is also connected to the player, given some of these people's backgrounds.
Thus, Epitaph user PCs have data inside them that is not found inside regular PCs.
That's the Morgana factor, usually called epitaphs.
So the reason that we can use avatars is because we have that Morgana factor? I mean epitaphs?
That's right.
Like, how would you say this? Tigrex? Tigrex? Tigres? I don't know.
Hence, epitaph users.
CC Corp wants to mass produce Epitaph users.
But also, I don't know Monster Hunter stuff. Tigrex. Okay, so I was correct with one of them. but they're wrong. They made the game, but they got a STFU. I get it. I get it. I get it. It's like that meme about Uno,
You mean
where
it's a defense against Ida?
they're telling us that you can't stack draw cards on top of draw cards.
Yes.
It's like, all right,
but
no,
thanks to
you guys
strong
made the
protection
game. Thanks.
protocols,
We'll
we've
take
been
it from here.
unable to
Don't worry about it.
adequately analyze them. We still don't know exactly what the Morgana factor is.
Thanks to that, not only can't we mass produce, we can't even make a copy of it.
So why not just bring the creator in on it? He should be able to take
Huh.
care of that without a problem.
As far as we know, the Morgana factor was not created by any one person.
You'd think that Yada would have a little bit more knowledge on that, given his prior experience.
Well then, how did you get a hold of him in the first place?
You can stack frick them. Yeah, I agree.
We
I agree.
managed to salvage it from the dark abyss of this world.
The abyss of this world?
Cool.
Each of the Morgana factors has its own name and identity.
Yeah.
In my case, the name of my avatar is Tarvos, the epitaph of the Avenger.
You don't have to say the epitaph of for all of them. Please don't. Please don't. Tarvos is still
My
sick
avatar's
looking.
name is Magus, the epitaph of the propagation.
Just Magus, the propagation, is fine. Come on. Please.
As for Aseo, his avatar goes by the name of Skaith. He is the epitaph of the terror of death.
Oh, this is whenever he realizes.
The terror of death.
These cutscenes take forever. Damn, we had a whole conversation. We're also at the very beginning of the game. It's
Odd
been roughly
coincidence
40
that
minutes
it's
of
the same
cutscenes
as
so
your
far, if that makes you feel
PKK
better.
nickname.
Odd coincidence?
Even
I don't.
with Magus's
Mm.
the propagation, we can't repair the Morgana factor.
Thus, now that she has lost her epitaph user abilities, Atali can no longer hear Ida's sound.
Maybe that's also part of the reason why Adelie lost her voice.
Yada, what can we do to help her?
There are no alternatives but to try to recover her Morgana factor from Ida.
However.
What?
It will be difficult to trace Ida precisely, now that we are no longer on the actual CC Corp server. Fortunately for us, this Ida server is far from being perfect.
Well, at least you thanked me.
This
That's the important
world
thing there, buddy.
contains seams in the structure. The fact that we can save our data is proof of that.
That means...
Yes. All we have to do is find them. It seems to me that at this point, our only acceptable option is to infiltrate the Ida areas and conduct a thorough search.
Infiltrate? You mean with just us? There's no way we could possibly cover all the Ida areas between just the few of us.
Okay.
This is an emergency. We will reach out and ask other players for help.
That's pretty impressive coming from someone as secretive as you.
Haseo, I believe you had a relationship with those at Moontree. You should go and ask them for help.
I can just imagine Adelie internally screaming at that, because she can't externally scream right now.
Moontree? Do you think there's a chance that they would really listen to me?
Moontree would never abandon someone in trouble. That's what Sakaki always said. That Moontree is there to help save people.
I will go and contact Zelkova myself. Hi, I want you to go with Haseo and help with his negotiations.
Yes, Master Yada.
What about me?
Adelie, you will stay here. If news of that arm were to spread beyond this group, it would only make things worse.
Off to Moontree headquarters. Don't forget, the area words are Delta setting Eternity's night moon.
It would have been.
I'll be back.
Okay, I'll be waiting at the Chaos Gate.
It would have been interesting if the area words actually didn't work the same in this. In this kind of reflection server, this Ida server, whatever you want to call it. You're just gonna chill here? Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. You don't have anything that I want from you. Do you have anything that I want from you? No, of course not. You never do. You never do. Okay. I mean, Endless Cutscenes is just a movie, or I suppose an anime series in this case. If it makes you feel any better, in the middle of one cutscene from the first game, there's an entire anime series that happens, like, in the middle of a cutscene. I mean, you don't get to see all of it in the cutscene. You honestly don't get to see most of it in the cutscene, but you're supposed to, like, either watch it before the series, or before playing through the series, or at that point. But also, like, if you get too far into if you get too far into it, it also spoils certain things from this game.
Yeah.
So the whole first game is already spoiled for you at that point. And you got to get the end of this game to get to the point I'm talking about. What is this, One Piece? No, this is better than One Piece.
So just act appropriately and try to get on their good side.
However,
Besides, it seems that for whatever reason, Zelkova has
I
taken
mean,
a liking to you.
Like, with the amount of different multimedias that Dot Hack, has, whether it's actual novels, manga, multiple anime series, somewhere around 10 to a dozen games total, including all the side stuff. What? 8. Yeah. It might have more story than One Piece. Oh no, Hiragi. I forgot all about Hiragi. This is gonna be great. I know you don't like cutscenes, but man, this character is hilarious. Watch for the blonde one.
I bid you welcome.
I don't even know if they talk this time, though, to be fair.
Have you had the chance to read the email from our guildmaster? His name is Master Yada.
Yep, we sure did. Every word.
Good. Then I would like to discuss the investigation of this system abnormality.
You're beating around the bush. Why not try telling us directly what it is you want?
I don't know what you mean.
Perhaps this will clarify things. I'm saying that perhaps you should consider bowing down and gracefully begging us to help you with your desire to escape from the Ida server. Members of GU. You, Raven, that is GU members, are conducting an investigation of Ida, are you
How
not?
much did Adelie tell him? Because there's nobody else that would have told him.
Some secret.
Mr.
Hypothetically.
Sakaki, I'm quite surprised by... I was not aware that anything like that was going on.
I'm sorry. I felt I should keep it to myself until I was able to confirm it, as it was uncertain information. However, it would appear that it was not far off the mark.
Listen, I'm
Now,
here for the
now,
yapping,
this
man.
is no
I love
time to be
yapping,
fighting each
whether it's
other.
me or the game. So
Although our positions
you
may
should
be
know what you're
quite
getting into
different,
jumping
our
into my
intentions
stream
are
at
the
this point.
same. Am I wrong?
My brain is too simple for this. No, it's too smooth. There's a difference.
There is no falsehood in my devotion to Moontree.
Listen, my original plan was just to play Overwatch. You wouldn't have had to see any cutscenes, but
After all, we do have to escape from here
I wanted
eventually.
this. I wanted this so much more.
Good.
Even though that new
Then we
season
shall
looks
follow your
so
directions.
good.
Naturally, we have no intention
Plus, I
of
didn't
making
feel like
GU
punishing
public,
myself that
rest
much.
assured.
Thank you.
So, what exactly is it that you would like us to do?
Currently, the place in which we are all trapped is not within a CC Corp server. You must try to think of it as if someone sent us all to a mirror server and then isolated it.
So then, that would be the IDA server.
Our objective is to find the many seams which exist inside this IDA server.
Seems?
Even though they haven't actually explained what IDA is to these
Yes.
guys, to be fair.
We would like you to help us find phenomena that would normally be impossible to find in the world.
A data irregularity. In other words, you'd like us to find a bug.
That's right.
Very well. We'll take our units, split up, and search the different areas.
All right. I've got to do my best for Master Sakaki.
Yeah, Hiragi.
Don't go out of your way just to get Master Sakaki's attention. Do you people get that?
Whoa, whoa! Getting a little scary there, pansies. Well, Sakaki has decided
Hiragi
to
is a whole
cooperate.
vibe.
No need to worry about a thing. I'll help you out.
My boy
I
Matsu.
may as well do some work myself.
Everyone, don't forget to report
Look
in
at this
regularly,
guy.
all right?
Thanks for jumping in here.
Now, let's be
What's
off.
up, buddy?
Very well, if you'll excuse us.
All right.
Just like me,
See you
for
later,
real, for real,
Haseo.
goofy.
Bye.
Yeah. I mean, I could see that abandoned. I just love how he like approaches the conversations,
how-
all like trying to be all cute and stuff, and then is just deep ass voice afterwards. Do you people get that? Like,
How does he know about IDA and GU?
Hey, at least we didn't have to spend a lot of time explaining.
Honestly, do you realize the significance of this?
Probably
Orders
not.
from Master Yada. Although it's not certain, an area with faint IDA signals has been found. We'll meet up with Kuhn and conduct a thorough investigation of Delta Galloping Subtle Desert.
Galloping Subtle Desert. I mean, at least we're actually getting into the gameplay. It's only been 50 minutes of mostly cutscenes. I'm not complaining because I love the cutscenes. I just know you're over there internally screaming. Maybe even externally screaming. I don't know. Level 43 area is diabolical. I need more. I'm not going to get anything from that. Who are you?
They're here.
Who are you?
We're searching for the criminals who have been spreading viruses all over this world.
What?
If we PK everyone, we should be able to find the culprits sooner or later, right?
Believe it or not, but I cannot scream. Well, my bad then. I didn't.
And once we do, we can
I didn't
finally
mean it.
return to our own world and be done with this place. Tough break, guys.
Are you serious? So you're PKing because you couldn't handle the anxiety?
What was that? That's it. No mistake here. These guys are definitely the culprits. Get them!
I think you guys started to play with the wrong people. You might want to go somewhere else. Of course they're from Castro.
This is a piece of cake.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get any kind of
Those guys
experience
just now
here.
were PKers from Kestrel, right?
Yeah, this is bad. It seems like everyone's starting to panic and go crazy in the different areas.
Then we'd better hurry and find a solution before things get much worse. Come on, Haseo. Let's go.
I hear that tree. Give me that. What we are gonna do is swap equipment. Yeah. feel like using the two-handed weapon is going to be way too slow because, I don't know, I'm not going to have to worry about breaking any of the armor of any of these guys. Especially since they're like 7 levels below me at this point. They're just going to be very annoying.
This area is
They're
full
just
of
going to be very
PKers.
annoying.
Perhaps there's a connection between them and the IDA signals. We'd better be careful.
Really, guys?
Don't
Alright.
panic.
Oh, but those twin blades are nasty, though. Yeah, those things go hard. I believe we're gonna head... I'm not gonna worry about just killing all these guys, because they're not worth any of my time, to be fair. However, we are gonna have to collect the treasures, at least. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, hey, look, treasure. You'd be able to duel... I don't know. I enjoy two-handed weapons most of the time in most scenarios. Which is also kind of funny because that's the one thing that I haven't done at LARP. Honestly, later on in this game, we get a scythe, and that is sick. But I guess I would be lying if I said that the twin blades aren't like my favorite weapon of SAOs. Little lance guy, give me a big old shield and let me poke. I mean, fair. Fair enough. My problem is I don't block in video games. I just don't. I just tend to forget that it's an option. Oh, hey, look. What are those? Give me some of that ad. Wait, how's that not affecting the other people here, though? In some way.
Let's take it out.
I got it.
Sure.
All right.
Come on. Fair.
Come on. I'm right here. Skate!
Yeah, I mean, that's my problem with fighting games. Oh, that's just an Anna. Okay. I thought we were already getting the upgraded versions, and I'm not super upset about the fact that we're not. Don't do any of that. Really? Can you just break already, please? There we go. Oh no, I've always sucked at fighting games. I'm not gonna lie. The only one that I was even halfway decent at was PlayStation All-Stars. If you would even consider that a fighting game, because, like, that's debatable. And also, while it's not exactly difficult... Sorry. While it's not exactly difficult, there is a fighting game for this series, and it's a lot of fun, but it's not the most in-depth game. You know what I mean? Like, it's no it's no Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat. It's very much straightforward. However, it does include the main characters from a lot of the different parts of the franchise. Some of the different anime, the video game. Well, the first series of games, this series of games, and what was supposed to end the series. Is it like TNA Impact? Because that game sucked. Listen, there was one good thing that happened. Data seed, what is this?
Good. That takes care of the IDA signals.
There's
in
one
this
good thing
area.
about TNA Impact. It introduced the character Suicide. And while they
A short mail.
ruined it whenever they
It's
changed
Nala from
Suicide
Moontree.
into Manic, Suicide was a very, very interesting and cool character. I've heard that you are investigating this area as well. I'm sorry for the trouble, but please come to the Beast Temple. They must have discovered something right away. Might as well go and see them. I'll need the symbol fragments if I'm going to the Beast Temple. We only need 2 more. The teleporter's up top, so we might as well get the one down here first. Don't mind me, guys. Don't mind me. Don't be suspicious. Don't be Yeet! Oh, wait. Yeet. There we go. We're just out here running people over. Oh. This one's a pretty cool character, but the gameplay sucks. Literally every person had the same exact moveset. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. The game itself sucked, and it played terribly. But there, that character was very intriguing, and I honestly think that storyline in the game led to a lot of the stuff for. Wait 1 second, I'm about to sneeze. Sorry about that. Luckily I muted it in time. It led to some of the stuff in the later WWE 2K games, I think, like story-wise. Because it really does feel like they borrowed a lot from that concept with some of the stuff that they've done since then. Perhaps they grew it a little bit more, but it certainly is reminiscent of that in some points. I suppose it was a very cookie-cutter way of doing it, though, so, like, it's very easy to say that they borrowed from it, whenever it could just be their own original stuff. But then you could also argue, why did they not do it first? Also, don't mind me. I have to go around these buildings, because sometimes there's a mark on them, and sometimes there isn't. And sometimes they point it out to you in character, and sometimes they don't.
Ah, yes. What perfect timing.
What's this about?
I'm afraid I have no idea. I just arrived here myself, but you can hear voices coming from inside.
I think we should go find out who's inside the temple.
I mean, I can't really disagree with you. Look at these guys. And this amazing music.
Gabi. But why would Kestrel's guildmaster be...
Ovan!
Oh, it's you!
Ovan, why are you here?
I wonder.
There's
Maybe
nothing
ask
wrong
you.
with nostalgia, as long as you can go back and revisit it and still look at it the same.
I suppose you could say I was just talking with an old
Looking
friend.
back on things, sometimes it can be rose-tinted glasses, and sometimes it's not as good as you remember.
Like I care.
A lot of the times for me, that's the case, at least.
Answer me, Ovan. What are you doing here?
The same thing you are.
Ironically, this is one of the few series
I'm
that
searching for a
doesn't
way to
do
escape
that
from
to
the
me.
Ida server. After
It doesn't matter
all,
how
don't
many
plan
times
on
I
being
experience
here
it.
forever. Is that not your ultimate objective as well? As members of GU?
Just everybody knows about GU. You look
But
the look
how?
on Pai's face.
I want to know how you know about GU. Who told you? What is it that you want?
Please, calm down, Master Haseo. I assure you that our objective and his is to investigate the IDA server and to use that information to escape. In other words, we are all comrades in arms, and there's no reason for us to fight amongst ourselves.
But I will say that
Investigate.
the story modes for
Honestly,
the more recent
Yada's
games
just
have been
wasting our
fun,
time.
even if they are very
What do you mean?
repetitive at times.
He already knows the means by
Talking
which
about
we
the
could escape.
WWE 2K games, obviously.
What are you saying?
Am I wrong, Pi? If this server was based off of an original CC Corp server, there should be an operation folder somewhere.
Operation folder?
A file that unifies and manages the entire system that makes up the world. If one could control it, one could then make it possible to send character data to a regular server. Yada is the longtime leader of Project GU. Naturally, he would know everything about the world. There is no way that he would not be aware of the operation folder.
Pie! Is that true? Did Yada really know about all this?
That's...
Tell us the truth, Pi. Did that ass really know about the existence of the operation folder and not tell us?
We didn't have any proof. That's why Master Yada...
Proof? Can we afford to take time to look for something like that?
But we don't know the dangers.
Is there any place in this entire world without danger?
Every time I have a situation with the conversation
Now, why would Yada not
with
tell you about the
Haseo
folder?
and Ovan, I'm
Perhaps
reminded that their voice actors are
it's because he
Sasuke
never
and
had any desire at all
Itachi.
to escape.
And that's
Everything
all I
felt
can think
by
of.
the players trapped in this game. Fear, sorrow, anger, confusion. This server is filled with such intense feelings. Now, what better place could there be to observe Ida's caustic effects on players and their characters? Yes, that's right. This is his ideal laboratory.
So we're all just his guinea pigs? Neither you nor Yada ever had any intention of saving Adelie, did you?
Haseo, listen.
Shut up! What kind of lie are you gonna tell me now?
Damn.
Using people like they were nothing. Telling them whatever they want to hear. Do you want to know what I think about that?
Okay, we're gonna pause there for a second because that is so fucking wild for him to say after how the first game went. I'm gonna unpause it, but like, it is so crazy for him to say that. He literally used everybody to try to get stronger.
Haseo! Don't stop me, Coon!
Stop it! There'll be no hope for Adelie if we fight each other here. Nevertheless, I agree with you, Haseo.
Coon.
We're going back to the Serpent of Lore to confirm this with Yada. We'll talk after that.
Ovan. So, you know Yada too?
Yes, he's an old friend.
How many old friends do you have? You just said Gabi's your old friend.
Give him my best regards.
Why weren't you talking? Usually you're so
We will
loud.
meet again, Haseo.
This is ridiculous. Everyone's always hiding something from me.
I'll continue with the investigation then.
Please do. All right, Let's go.
Yata, what is he up to? I'll go to the Serpent of Lore and ask him myself. Alright, so I mean... Huh. I'm not even gonna lie, I didn't try that entire field because of how little reward I was getting from it. Off to the Serpent of Lore. Again. Oh, we're
Alright,
just getting
so let's hear
teleported all
it.
the way in.
The
Okay.
truth.
Okay, that's
Why
fine.
didn't you tell us about the operation folder?
I was only keeping quiet until I was able to obtain proof. It would not have been right to confuse you all with a mere unsubstantiated theory.
That's a nice way of putting it.
We will now proceed to infiltrate the operation folder and conduct a forced transfer command.
How?
We will use Tri-Edge's signs.
Oh, yeah. So there was a reason I was looking behind that building.
To be used as transportation devices. In other words, chaos gates that were made by Ida. There are holes in CC Corp's server, and consequently, holes in Ida's server as well.
Master Yata was putting together a transfer program designed to make reverse use of those holes.
No telling how much of that is true.
The only hole we've identified that connects to the operation folder can be found at Delta Hidden Forbidden Bulwark on the Morrigu Barrow Wall.
Well, that place is familiar.
Assail, Pai, and Kun, you will infiltrate the operation folder using Tri-Edge's sign to gain access. You will then execute the transfer command from the same folder. I have already given Pai instructions on how to configure and execute the program. Head for Morrigu Barrow Wall and investigate the sign.
Understood.
Fine.
Oh, we still just chilling here?
Come on. Let's head out for Delta Hidden Forbidden Bulwark, the Morrigu Barrow Wall.
Who are you telling to come on? He's starting to sound like his voice acting from Dragon Age there. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? So I still got these two with me. Let's go back to Morrigu. I feel like this is a very underrated area, despite it being used multiple times in the
We're
series.
gonna go hack the sign and infiltrate the operation folder. Target Tri-Edge's sign.
A technique used to break the seal on signs carved into different areas by Tri-Edge and warp to other linked areas. However, each hack requires a set number and type of data seeds for each sign. Data seeds are a unit of data taken from in-game manifestations of Ida. They can be acquired by fighting an Ida with your avatar and using data drain on them. Anyways, back to observing this area for a second. Honestly, I didn't think about it until now, but the walls really give me an Attack on Titan vibe now that Attack on Titan's a thing. Obviously, this came way before that, but still. Warp.
We don't have enough data seeds.
Jeez, what good is that gonna do for us?
I've just received information from Master Yada about a new Ida corrupted area.
I feel like that would have been really helpful before we, you know, came all the way here.
If we can just keep data draining the Ida in this area, we should be able to gather more data seeds.
Alright. Here we go again. They keep on giving me low-level areas. That part's kind of annoying. Oh, hey, Unsolved. How have you been? Haven't seen you for a little bit. Unfortunately, I haven't been streaming too much, so it's probably my fault. But I hope you're doing well. Not the button I was looking for. There we go. But yeah, I'm doing okay. How are you?
You're open!
I didn't even break a sweat.
So, to be fair, with how low the difficulty is of this area, we're just gonna go for the straight shot instead of trying to clear it by any means.
Crush you! Armor pierce!
No doubt about it.
So the straight shot would be over here. It feels kind of crappy to go around all the monsters instead of actually fighting all of them, but like, we're getting like 6 experience per fight. Like, it's just not... All of this isn't worth it.
No doubt about it.
You're mine!
But we have to get these ones out from in front of this door.
Armor pierce!
Cool.
Bone crusher!
Alright.
Justice prevails!
Where the Ida at, though? Don't mind me. Don't mind me.
Okay, tough guys,
Son of a...
bring it
They
on!
minded me. They minded me. Not that we're really concerned, because they're
Bone crusher!
stupid weak.
Armor pierce!
As expected.
Alright, where are we at? Straight up. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Bring it.
Ida confirmed. Be careful, Haseo.
Honestly, these ones are more annoying than actually, like, putting us in danger at all. I feel like I could just run up and slash it, and I think that's what we're gonna do here. You're not gonna do nearly as much damage, obviously, but take a couple pot shots here and there. That should be it for it? Yeah. if I'll just jump in and said hi and ducked out, or if I'm still waiting for a response from him. Either way, if you hear this, I hope you're having a good day, buddy.
Paseo, don't let your guard down.
Welcome
There's
back,
still
Mauer.
other IDA signals.
Okay, it didn't block me in with a bunch of moles. Whatever.
Here goes.
These low-level monsters are killing me. Not literally. Not literally. They're not killing me. As I get juggled. I mean, it did no damage, but it's kind of ironic. It's absolutely killing me.
Crusher!
This thing hasn't blown up on you yet?
No doubt about it.
I think that's the most we've got, experience-wise, from any fight so far in the game.
You're mine.
And that's literally because of the Rengeki.
Armor pierce.
Of course we won.
You're open.
Random thing for everybody, but I was doing a little bit of research earlier, and apparently on VR chat, somebody made, and like I didn't experience it yet or jump on there, but somebody made some of the
This is a piece of cake.
dot hack areas and characters. So I might have to hop on there now that I have a VR headset and check that out. I'm really interested in that. Just got over 900 XP yesterday and was like, well, okay. Well, listen, I would just like more than 30. It just doesn't feel like it's worth my time. That's why I'm kind of like just hopping around trying to get to the end of the level. Because I have no problems grinding or just playing through hard areas at all. But playing through boring areas where it's the same repetitive stuff, low level, kind of like beating all of those Kestrel PKs that were in the other areas. Like, I'm not doing all that. Oh, okay. That's fair. That's fair.
Of course we won.
Yeah, that is a ridiculous amount of experience regardless. I'm not going to be able to squeeze through this side anymore. Yeah, don't turn around. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Did I get sent here for literally 2 data hi.
IDA confirmed.
Well, that'll do it,
Good job,
Mauer.
Paseo.
Be careful with that, because, well, while it's not as difficult on here, and I'm gonna keep on saying that, I'm still in the mindset of, like, the original games, and, also IMOQ, because, like, if you went to an area that was 10 or 11 levels above where you were supposed to be, you were just dying. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts. You were dying. Like, I hope you say it before. Otherwise, you are losing hours of progress because sometimes getting to the bottom of those dungeons does take so much time. Well, I mean, after you beat Last Recode, maybe you can come over and actually play through like one of the volumes on the on the PS2. You can use one of my save files, whatever you want to do, and just experience just a little bit of it, so you can see how it used to be compared to this. Because while I'm not upset about the fact that they made it easier for people to play, I am.
Good. We've got enough data seeds. Let's go back. We don't have any time to waste.
I am upset about the fact that it's not a choice. By all means, like, give me an easy mode or a story mode where you just play through just for the story. I love the inclusion of that in modern games. That is such a wonderful thing. Because some people don't like struggling. I don't like Souls-like games where I'm just dying on repeat. Like, that's not my jam. But, and I'm not comparing the old dot hack games to Souls-likes. Don't get me wrong. But like, if they were going to make it easier, give you the option to play it in the original difficulty too. Because why wouldn't you? I suppose that's a little bit of, like, criticism, but still. Oh. We're about to get a cutscene. I think I remember what happens here, but also it's been a while, so let's check it out. But also, I actually block in the game. Yeah, so in the original 3, like in the original GU trilogy, no pun intended for the movie, I absolutely blocked. In this, I'm not blocking. Why would I block? All I have to do is time my abilities to block. And everything else doesn't do enough damage to really be scary at all.
Not yet. We're still in the connecting hall.
So what should we do?
We'll have to get into the system's upper layer.
Like,
Wait,
you saw. Oh yeah. We get a fight.
Looks like one of Ida's guards to me.
But you've seen me in this game. Sometimes I just get hit because I'm like, yeah, I want to see what this move looks like. I don't remember.
I'll tear it to pieces. All right. Come on.
Because I have no fear of actually dying.
Right here. Skye!
Let's go. Which one is it? Oh, the gatekeeper. That's exciting. Alrighty. At least it's an upgraded version of Anna. I don't actually remember what all its ability. Oh yeah, this shit. Alright. Do they come back? No. Okay. I'm gonna need you to calm down with that. And that. Tell you what we're not doing right now. Okay, I'm not just gonna kill this in like one break. So I mean that's good for me. Also, I see that we have a decent amount of lurkers in here. Appreciate you guys coming into the stream, even if you're not talking. You guys are awesome. Oh. Oh, I actually got hit by... I thought I was out of range for that, to be fair. I'm not upset. Because this is still... not exactly a struggle. Oh, maybe I shouldn't be that close for that, but alright. There we go. I don't remember that being that easy to dodge, just standing in the middle. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm gonna eat my words really quick, apparently. Alright, we're gonna try this. Yeah. So all you gotta do is just stand still. You don't have to dodge. You don't have to do anything. Let's go.
What is this?
Oh, yeah. O Von 01.
O Von 01. Ovan?
There may be other gatekeepers showing up soon. Hurry!
This is the part that I remembered. I didn't remember that whole intro part, to be fair. But again, it's been quite a little while.
So this is the operation folder.
Man, am I hype.
So it would seem.
Please enter your certification ID. Identification confirmed. Access granted. Please enter your command.
Display the
Setting the
current
controller down for
server
a second.
status.
Just observe.
Acknowledged.
Execute a program using all of the above parameters.
Confirmed. Please load the program now. Loading. Executing transfer command. Commencing countdown.
I also
50,
I can't believe that you
49,
try to throw that in my face so that I don't block in games.
47.
Cut
I mean,
processes
it's not
239
wrong.
to 361.
45,
Hurry up and execute.
44.
But I can't believe you did that.
42. Acknowledged. Processing. Executing transfer command.
Here we go.
What the? Look, it's spreading!
What is that?
Hey!
What's going to happen?
Magic circle!
Hey!
That looked like Saki Sako over there. I mean, I'm sure it wasn't, but... Watched you play enough, I know. Rude. Rude. Listen, if you're good enough at the game, you don't have to block. That's just how it works. Maybe game just bad. Not this one. Not this one. This game's good, but in general. Here we go. Here we go.
What is
That was
this
a weird
place?
flash. What was that was on the screen there for a second? I'm not even this far into the story, lol.
Ida.
Ah. I wanted
Damn, of all the times.
I wanted to get through this part
Damn,
as soon
I
as
can't
possible?
move. Because of these. Damn it!
I like having the ooh, here we go. I'm gonna shut up for a second. We'll talk about it. Okay, but that sword is sick though, right? Ball monk of the Azure Skies. Orca of the Azure Sea. If it makes you feel any better, I don't plan on going too much further tonight.
They took out Ida?
I wanted to get off of the Ida server more than anything. And yes, I want that sword too.
What in the world are they?
Here we go. You.
There's still something inside. What is that? It's a coffin. Tri-Edge? I know we've returned to the real world, but everything that happened on the Ida server somehow took place in only a few minutes of real time.
That cutscene is so cool.
The one who appeared inside the operation folder was Tri-Edge. There were 2 others besides Tri-Edge there. I'd like to know who on earth they were. They were attacking Ida. Does that mean that Tri-Edge isn't Ida?
Man.
And also, Adelie.
Alright, give me the desktop theme song. Yes. Versus time. Oh. We're gonna wait for the emails for a second. We're gonna go through everything else just to clear everything. These are all just old things. Server trouble. Blah blah blah. Crimson Versus. I still have a pretty good idea. Dude, what? What do you mean, dude, what? What do you mean, dude, what? Oh, you're not far enough in to get to that cutscene yet, so you haven't seen that yet. Right? Is that what that was? Lost Ground Mega Thread. Here we go. Hidden Forbidden Radiation, Bulwark. I need to stop watching and go play. What do you mean the Ida server isn't a thing anymore? Ah, well, I mean, if you played the game... Yeah, you need to go play the game, because I'm about to get everything set up for the next stream and like kind of get into a good place. And right now I'm just collecting and getting rid of all these notifications. You should go play so that while I've experienced all this before, I would like to not spoil everything for you. Because if we go too much further, there's more and more spoilers. But also, maybe if you stopped power leveling and actually played the game for once, maybe that would help. I'm not shaming you. Also, that picture of Shino and Ovan is actually pretty amazing. Need to go get to a level 100 so I can continue the story. Well, while you do that, I'm going to continue playing. I'm not going to put it on pause for you. Oh. There you go, Mauer. That can be your new background whenever you get to this. The freaking ninja Chim Chim. Hey, more pie stuff. Okay. Blade and Edge team. Ioten and Asta. Those sons of bitches. Give me 2 days, I'll be there. Well, then, maybe in 2 days I'll do my next stream then. That way it gives you time to progress further than where I'm currently at. Because I would hate to, what is this? I would hate to, that is my current background with Lamayo. Well, how did you get to that background? Because you can't... You can't... Oh, this is just... giving you... Man, his voice is so much different. How did... If you're not out of the IDA servers, how do you have that background? You know what? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Oh, hey, all my emails are gone. Yeah, campaign and upgrades. Combo been raised from 4 to 7. Got it in the first game. Oh, okay. I don't... But you couldn't have actually got to the home... Or to the... yeah, to the home screen yet in the game, correct? So... You shouldn't even see it currently. Crimson versus conversion bonuses. I'm very relieved to have made it back to the real world. Sakaki and Zelkova made it back as safe as well. That was truly an unbelievable experience, wasn't it? I still can't quite believe that our minds were trapped inside of a game. So, about my symptoms. I can talk in real life now, but I can't feel anything in the tip of my hand. It's in the exact same spot where my character was cracked. I'm a little scared. When I went to the hospital, the doctor told me that my symptoms resembled those of Doll syndrome, but he couldn't tell me what could have caused them. I thought I would be fine once I got back to the real world. What should I do, Haseo? Do you have a little time to talk? If you do, please meet me in front of... please meet me at the front of the fountain in the Alchemy District. Adelie.
Her hand is paralyzed, so the real Adelie is...
Alright, buddy. I'll catch you later.
There's no way a doctor can help her.
I'm gonna get to the point where I get through this conversation with Adelie, and then I'll probably wrap it up there. Oh, Crimson Versus first, though, if it allows me to set anything.
Crimson
I'm not exactly sure what a good starting build would be, but we're just gonna throw something together just so something's here. If I remember correctly, he's a good one to start with. I think that should be fine. We'll practice battle it just to try it out real quick. It's probably terrible, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It's been it's been a very long time since I got to any of this. We're gonna fast forward through and just see how it works real quick. You know what? Let's trade that out for... Yeah. Trade that out for this. Should be good there. Try that one more time. There we go. That's a little bit better. We'll set that as our battle entry so that starts playing. I don't think that's terrible. But I mean, again, I haven't researched it. I imagine that like for now it's not a terrible starting. Huh. This appears to just be the moderation just hiding some of the stuff to keep people from freaking out from what happened, which is kind of understandable. If people were, you know, knocked out or otherwise debilitated in real life from this game, one, that's not a strange thing given the...
Adelie is waiting for us at the water fountain, down in the Alchemy District.
Given the history of the world, it's not a strange thing at all. But I can understand them trying to minimize it as much as possible. What else are big corporations good for? Honestly. That's why all my homies hate corpos. She's still got the ick hand.
Look! I mean, listen! I can speak normally again!
Oh, I'm looking.
But what about your paralyzed hand?
Well, it's still there. But even so, the fact that I can speak is a big step forward. Look, I even bought a controller that I can use with one hand.
Are you sure you want to keep going with the world? I mean, Aren't you scared?
Real after everything she just went through.
Come on. It's not like the world's going to go away, so why not just take some time off?
Of course I'm scared. I'm scared, but I'm not going to quit the world, ever. After all, I can tell. This isn't anything that a doctor can cure. If I don't do my best here, it'll never be healed.
There's nothing I can do for Adderley, is there?
The character growth with
So I
Haseo
have an
already is so
avatar
good.
So what? Nothing's changed at all. First Shino, and then Adderley. I can't save anyone by myself.
And also, don't forget the fact that Sakaki is here.
Ugh.
And... Haseo?
You're not feeling well, are you? If you have time in the game, you should rest up.
Oh,
Aw.
okay. Well then.
I'm such an idiot. It's here in the world where Adderley seems to feel most at home. After all, this is where Sakaki is.
There you go. We can log out and check the mail, see what's going on there. See what our direction is for the next time I hop on here. Which I expect to have a much longer stream, to be fair. Oh, let's see how our deck fared though, with that short little time we were in there. 3-1's not bad for me not knowing what the heck I did. I forget how to look. This is how you look at the logs. Look at the one we lost real quick, just out of curiosity. Fair. I can already see it. Yeah, that might take a little bit of going through everything and just taking the time to read it again, just because it's been so long. But as I was saying before, the next time that I hop on here, I expect for a longer stream. Fortunately, I had a couple plans here shortly that I made a couple days ago. So, how are you? Is everything all right now that you're back? I'm doing fine. It's as if I've never left. Being trapped inside the world just seems like a bad dream now. You got an email from Adderley, right? I got one too, which is why I'm writing you. Why I'm writing you this one now. Actually, I'm at my part-time job. I have to be real careful not to get spotted by my boss, otherwise he'll cut my paycheck on the spot. It's not too easy though. Apparently she went to the hospital with her mother, and now they think she might have Doll syndrome. I just hope that the results of her other tests have some good news. She also said that Yata told her all about Ida and GU, but frankly, I don't think there was any need to tell her now. What do you think? Seriously, what on earth could he be thinking? Even after we got back from the Ida serve. So, there's no way that it wasn't her that told Sakaki then, essentially, is what I'm taking away from that. If Yata told her everything, and she trusted Sakaki that much, and him automatically knowing exactly what we were into, makes no sense for anybody else to have told him, no? Sorry about that. My boss came by to check on us, and I hit the send button by accident when I tried to hide my cell phone. Anyway, as I was saying, Adderley's condition didn't heal completely even after we got back from the Ida server. In that case, There's only one thing we can do. Get back Adelie's epitaph from that Ida. That's our only choice. I bet Yata is investigating its whereabouts right now. I plan to go ask him about it once I'm done with this job. You'll come along too, right? Then let's meet up in front of Raven's at home.
It looks like Adelie wrote Kuhn an awfully detailed email. I guess she really is putting some distance between us after the whole Sakaki thing.
Bro, you literally got all this. You literally got all this. Chill. Come to Raven's at home. Well, I mean, that's convenient, since Kuhn was...
Guess I'll go to Raven's at home for now.
already trying to get us to go there. I want to get rid of the news capture notification too, but I know doing that means watching Online Jack, which I'm not prepared to do right now. But I'm also not going to skip, clearly. For right now, I feel like that's a good spot to stop, and I'll probably pick this up in... Well, today's Tuesday. I'll probably throw up another stream on Thursday and continue this. However, I might also dabble in some Overwatch now that had that massive update, and I still have to do a little bit more work in Yu-Gi-Oh as well, in Master Duel. If you stuck around this far, and I see there's still a couple people lurking in here, I appreciate you guys. I hope that you had fun, listening and watching, and I'll be back really soon. Till then, I hope you have a good night. Peace.